At the ripe old age of 19, Canadian superstar Shawn Mendes is on top of the world and loving it.
Please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart.
His new album is fresh out of the studio and went straight to #1, both here and in the States.
Isn't in my blood. I need somebody now. Isn't in my blood.
To record his new album, Shawn lived here at the Woodshed recording studio. He joins an impressive list of musicians who've come before him. U2, Coldplay, Kanye West and Pink are just some of the legends who, like Shawn, escape the city to get their creative juices flowing.
Have you looked in the piano yet?
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about
Yeah.
that. That's graffiti.
It's not real.
Isn't it?
No, they are real, very real.
Man, you could spend all afternoon just looking
Just
at
looking.
those
I
pieces.
did. I think the first day we came in, me and the writers, we just stood around the piano and just looked in there.
Was it awe-inspiring or was it intimidating?
Both. It was great. I mean, honestly, the craziest thing that maybe ever happened to me in a studio, period, was I was here one day working. All of a sudden, Chris Martin just comes walking through this door right here.
Yeah.
And I've never met Chris before.
Yeah.
Didn't say he was coming or anything, and he just like came in, wanted to say hi and wanted to listen to what we were working on. And then we went outside and talked for a minute, and then he just disappeared into the smoke.
Chris Martin?
Yeah, and I've never seen him again since then.
So let's talk about the new album.
Yeah.
It dropped, what, like a month and a half
Yeah,
ago?
not long ago.
I know you're not a parent, but is it like sending a kid off to school? You make this album and then go, hope everything's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think, as a songwriter, that's the only thing you can do. Is like you make an album and you listen to it and you go, is that good? If you think it's good, that's all you can do. There's no rule book to follow. There's no, secret book that we're all reading to make the music. It's just you make what you think is good and then release it and hope that everyone else thinks it's good. We lived in here. This is the place. This is my room, which was nice because you get to wake up to this every morning.
That's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the worst.
This bedroom has probably had all the people who have recorded here at this house before.
Yeah.
In this bed.
Sharing the sheets.
Yeah.
Maybe we should watch the sheets.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So the Airbnb reviews here must be incredible. Like
I don't-
5 stars.
5 stars. Yeah. On the bios, it's bed slept in by.
It's been a pretty quick rise to fame for Shawn. Only a few years ago, he was a Harry Potter-obsessed teenager who was recording cover songs in his bedroom and uploading them for the internet to enjoy.
Around my hometown, memories.
The exact guitar that you played Nervous.
Yeah, Nervous and In My Blood. They only made one of these in this color. And so I asked the owner if he would sell it to me, and he goes, no, I need this guitar, it's the best guitar. And so the company actually made me a replica version with the same color.
So do you take that on tour or is it too good?
Yeah, no, I play it every night.
Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Shawn's first album, Handwritten, made him the youngest singer to hit the US #1 spot since fellow Canadian Justin Bieber did the same thing in 2010.
Who is your favourite Justin? Is it Justin Bieber or Justin Trudeau? And I
no.
want to remind you that one of them can stop you from coming back in the country.
One of them can, you're right.
And that's Bieber, I think.
Yeah, that's Bieber. I think I have to say Trudeau, but I love them both. I love Bieber and Trudeau. Bieber was a massive influence for me growing up.
Very diplomatic, bro.
Dude, I'm Canadian. I was born diplomatic.
About the so-called Canadian feud right now, because you went to the Met Gala with Hailey Baldwin.
Yeah.
You said we're mates.
Yeah.
But people think, oh, he's a bit more than that.
Yeah, of course they do.
And then she got engaged to Justin Bieber and everyone's like, it's a feud, and you both just seem really pleasant to each other.
Because that's what it is. And I texted Hailey the day of and I said congrats, and yeah, that's what it is. I think everybody wants there to be more.
Yeah.
There's not.
Now I need to ask this for your fans, because you were in Quebec and you had a bit of a stack.
Yeah.
And I liked it because you just shook it off. You did it and the show must go on and you kept moving.
Yeah.
Did it honestly hurt, or were you
I
just
think-
had adrenaline coursing
You
through
want to
your
know
body?
the truth of what was going on?
Of course.
Dave Grohl was there. There's a video of Dave Grohl.
Yeah.
He quotes something that I can't say on TV. You have to,
Yeah, you can. It's Australia.
He goes, Shawn Mendes is a bad. He says it in front of the entire crowd in Quebec. And I was so excited that he was there. And I was like, I'm going to jump off stage. I'm like, I have to, just because he's here. And I miscalculated how high the stage was from the ground. So that you can see in my face the second I jump, I'm like, oh no, this was a bad idea.
To hear his latest stuff live, Shawn invited us to a very special gig.
Everywhere you go, somebody goes, oh, did you know that the biggest record in the world was done in that room? And you're like, what?
Sing it if you know it. Get a little bit nervous, thinking a little too much, yeah. Get a little subconscious, baby.
You seriously still get nervous?
Oh yeah, totally. I think I realized quickly, like I used to get really frustrated every time I get nervous, but I realized nerves mean you care. And that's what keeps you on the edge and on the game and on the push of this has to be amazing. I have to go out there and give everything.